forward. And back. And forward. Final one, back. And forward. The next exercise we're going to do is scraping your tongue. This trains the middle of your tongue and is good for R's and Us. Tongue all the way to the front side of your teeth. These are my front side of the teeth, and this is the tongue, the slap in there. And so the tip of the tongue is touching the front side, and then you want to actually scrape the bottom like so. You want to scrape it back. So it's a little bit like this. For scraping of the tongue, we do this together. 3, 2, 1. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5th time, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is for the th sound. And this is very unique to the English language. So if you do especially come from another country, or if again you've done some dental work, or this is something that you've been struggling with, this is how you fix it. So what you want to do is stick out your tongue only slightly, so the tip of, and you push your lips together in order to blow out from the center. Make sure it's not from the sides, but from the center of your mouth, like this. Not like this. We're going to do this for a whole entire breath. So you're going to breathe in and breathe out the th sound. Okay, so ready? 3, 2, 1. Inhale and exhale with the TH. Again, inhale. Exhale with the TH. One more time, inhale, and exhale with the TH. Congratulations, you just did the TH sound exercise. This exercise, I call it the vowel song because it's for all of your vowels. A, E. You need your tongue to have this strength. The tip of the tongue touch the front teeth, and you're going to flap your tongue up and down from the back. So you want to train the back of your tongue. Your tip of the tongue still remains at the bottom of the teeth, the front side. So the tip of the tongue does not move in this case. It does not move. Bottom of the front teeth, and just move the back of your teeth down. We're going to do this 10 times. Let's do it together. 3, 2, 1. There's the 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Congratulations, you just completed the vowel song tongue exercise. By the way, I did a video on tongue twisters for clear speech, so if that's something you're interested in, then click on the description below. If you're not following me on Instagram, go into the description below. They're randomly, but it's a lot of fun, so just follow me there. Do you struggle to speak clearly or stumbling on your words? In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 easy and simple tips on how to speak clearly without stumbling on your words. And the way that I'm going to share is special. I'm going to use the acronym DELVE, D-E-L. So each tip that I'm going to give today is going to start with one of those letters. So come for a walk with me. We are in Cole Harbour in Vancouver. It's a beautiful day outside. It's funny beginning. Let's walk and let's go.
The first tip is to discover. What are you discovering? You're discovering your natural pace. Everybody speaks at a natural pace, and some people are faster talkers. Some people talk slower naturally. If you have listened to my YouTube videos, you will have noticed that I tend to speak faster than average, but that's my natural pace, right? The way people find themselves stumbling in their speech is because talking faster than what their natural pace is. So the trick is, the first tip is for you to discover what is that natural pace, right? And your pace comes from the way that you learn, right? We've got the visual learners, we have the audio learners, and if you are visual like me, then you tend to learn by seeing. You tend to say things like, "Do you see what I said?" Right? "Do you see that? Do you see it that way?" And so if you are visual, then your pace may be faster. If you are audio, then it is a little slower. Like people who are audio learners, they tend to take more pauses. And then the third one is kinesthetic. People who are kinesthetic, they like to say things like, and kinesthetic learners tend to take even more pauses. They are slower in their speech. So discover for yourself what is your natural pace. Embrace that pace and don't go faster than your natural pace, because when you do, that's when you find your words, because you are trying to talk faster than what you normally can talk at, what your normal pace at. So just embrace your pace and discover until you feel like that is where you are at less. So the first tip is to discover your pace. Second tip is to exercise. In this exercise, we're not doing push-ups. It's a muscle exactly like the quadriceps in your legs, your abs. It's a muscle exactly like that because your tongue is a voluntary muscle, which means that you have control over your tongue, how it moves, where it moves, when it moves. Right? So you want to exercise your tongue. And the reason why tongue exercises are very important is because you want to strengthen word-based. Right? It is the stresses in each syllable of the word. It is the emphasis. It is the tones that go up and down. For example, if I were to say the word education, I'm going to emphasize the third syllable, education. And when I emphasize the third syllable, you'll notice that the tone, and it also incorporates the pace at which you speak, which we talked about earlier, right? And you have to, all of those come together to be able to speak clearly. So pronunciation and enunciation work together. Enunciation is dependent on how you as a speaker pronounce each word and string the words together to make it understandable to your audience. So the reason why you're exercising your muscle is because, think of it like this: pronunciation is pronunciation is micro, it's the words, right? Enunciation is macro, it's the whole speech, it is the sentences. And you're exercising your muscle, you are going to be able to do pronunciation and your enunciation. I'm going to give you some of the best tongue exercises you can do that will help you to make those improvements, right? It comes from three sounds. The first sound is R. R. And when you say R, your tongue rolls up like this. R, right? Guys, is S. S. And when you has a little dip in the front, kind of like this. At the back of your two teeth, S, right? And the third exercise is th, the TH sound. Th. If you add your voice to it, it sounds like the or think. Think the. It's still the same sound, but one of them you're adding your voice, so it makes the.
Hello. Dai du ni. Ohno sunda dangol tha mi एजुर वो निर्णय मोजो नि आटोको निर्णय मोजो नि वो चाहिँ ट्याक्स क्या हो चाहिँ घरवालेपट्टि चाहिँ सङ्गठन मार्फत बुझाएर निर्णय मलाई अहिले झिपी उपमेयर नापा चाहिँ 6 मिनट चाहिँ टाइम क्या खल्ना हो या अहिले डाइरेक्ट न्यूज छु धारका फोन डाइरेक्ट कम्पोस्ट मल जुन लाई मैं मेंशन दे कम्पोस्ट मल मलाई कम्पोस्ट मल देखि दिन छिसो छिके छे रुपति थल बले चाहिँ कम्पोस्ट बिनी रूप ज्या मलाई वो जुल अहिले कम्पोस्ट दिन गएन चाहिँ देखि चाहिँ वो तालिम बिरगा जी चाहिँ मानव तारका चाहिँ प्रपोजल छैदु मलाई प्रपोजल छैदु इन केस चाहिँ अहिले जिमसा चाहिँ छैबडी प्रपोजलले चाहिँ विभिन्न डकुमेन्ट मालिकले जिके मोलो ढाछ गेटवे मात्र या मिलेला दाने खम मध्ये जिन देशरा छ जी कम्पोस्ट बिन हिगे दुपरी थल बले कम्पोस्ट बिन देखिला अहिले चाहिँ वे कम्पोस्ट बिन छिस्न चाहिँ हिगे दुपरी चाहिँ वो फोर चाहिँ वो फोरी ढुङ वना तालिम छिस्न दिउ मलाई त्यो तालिम न छिस्न दिउ अहिले मलदेखि तालिम न छिस्न दिउ एना प्रपोजल छैदु अब प्रपोजल छैले महानगरपालिका चाहिँ विभिन्न डकुमेन्ट मागे आफू वो डकुमेन्ट के यदि जिके दुपरी डकुमेन्ट मगर रासा जेडब्ल्यू मार्फत ज्याजो या मिले मुझेला हजुर em हो छिसो चाहिँ ए होगा जु चाहिँ डेगा दिसले केन्द्र ना जिम हो यामो एक को चाहिँ चुना चाहिँ ख्याल चाहिँ एयासन जुने जुमे चुना छ खला का न पक्ष छ छ जुमे खापा खण्डे जुमे चुना छ खला अलि बिने जुला हामी फेस टु फेस खला का जिने सरा जिके डकुमेन्ट पुरा दैमुको छ र महानगरला अथवा चाहिँ यो कुए रूपमा माली जुल्नी सराजिरा तालिम या गाइमुको तालिम दु बिया चाहिँ मलाई उर्मिकी पपुलेसन दु मलाई ए जुनी चाहिँ जिगे दुपरी डकुमेन्ट दा जि चाहिँ साधारण प्याने डरेन्डे पनि चाहिँ संगठन चाहिँ यातनु अन ओसियन म्यु तत्रो चाहिँ अयो पनि संगठन यदि खोजल दाछ ल जेडब्ल्यू ब्याकले मेमोर जेडब्ल्यू न आइके वो या बापत जेडब्ल्यू त नियो चाहिँ गगन मिलाको वो मिलेन जाय हजुर 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 एकदमै घिन ढाट्नु वे ख अलि छिसो रूपमा चाहिँ योको व्यापकता चाहिँ थोवरा या त उल्मिसे थाहा या मलाई हेर्दै योको व्यापक रूपमा हजुर हजुर डाइनोसर अब ड चाहिँ सूचना बिन्दु छ अहिले जुमेसा सोच्नु नि गाडा जु डाइनोसर पहिला खनन दिस अनि खमिले जिसा र डरन सूचना बिन्दु अझै जुमे चुना जी ठेठे याटुनु हेवेको त ठीक है त्यो वस्तु राख्छ छिसो चाहिँ विभिन्न चिचिरो हैन डेका याको हिथल पनि ल्याएका सारा मेन समस्या रह्यो वो समस्या देख्ला पहिला छिसो चाहिँ पहिला चाहिँ एउटा अले मे बुलु दिया भने नि मैले जी चाहिँ जी सुनता डंगल उप मेयर त जी चाहिँ प्रपोजल थिएन आइके जात चाहिँ म छोडिन छोइ हजुर हजुर अजु डाइनोसको चना खलन दिस अले अले अनलिपा माउ कथा याका हजुर हस् बाटा